The resident documents in iCare version 8.6 has changed quite significantly. The look has changed. They are still located from the documentation tab, and it is the last option on that page. You click on add or view resident documents. Said the look of this page has changed. It is now listed under the resident's name, not under the title of each document. So there's greater visibility of the documents that are available for each resident. Once you're in this page, you can now add a new document by selecting the Upload New Document tab. You can instantly see what documents are available, whether they're in hard or soft copy, and what the documents relate to. And there is also greater visibility of how it relates to ACFI evidence. When you click the tab to upload a new document, there is a number of different fields. Those with a red asterisk are mandatory. Each document will have a caption, and they will also have a tag, which is visible from the resident documents homepage. Extra descriptors can be added to provide greater clarity on the document that's to be attached. You can also select which ACFI questions are impacted by the documents that have been uploaded. See, the resident name is the compulsory field. The caption that's written in here is a free text box. So any title can be added to the caption line. The tag, however, must be selected from the drop-down box. The caption should identify the document type, whereas the tag relates to the document grouping. There is a tick box at the bottom of the page which must be ticked for the document information to be entered in the progress notes. So it's not automatically ticked. The staff adding those documents must put a tick in that box so that you can see in the progress notes that a document has been added. When that note goes through to the progress notes, you can click View Document and it will take you straight to that document. If the document that is being attached is in soft copy, the attachment icon will be visible on the line for that document. If it's in hard copy, a location must be added. If the document is in hard copy and you've entered the location, and then the next day you scan that document and you want to add it as a soft copy, then you can go in and edit the document and change the location of that document from a hard copy into a soft copy. If you're looking for a resident document, the resident documents can be filtered by resident name, by the tag, by the date, or by the status. A completed document that has been uploaded can be edited at any time, and an attached document can be deleted if it's no longer relevant as well. When you edit a document, the original form will open up and you only need to change the information that is changing. So it might be that it's gone from a hard copy to a soft copy. To delete the information, you just need to tick the box and hit the red delete button, and that will delete that information from the resident details. So I said before, the resident documents is much more visible on what's there for individual residents. A lot easier to find resident document types as well. You know, if you wanted to know all the residents that had advanced care directives, for example, you could filter the documents by advanced care directive. If that was the tag name that you put on them, yeah. In iCare version 8.6, there were a couple of changes that were made to MedMobile, so electronic medication management. When care staff are administering medications, administer remaining is now a function that is operational for care staff only. If staff are administering all packed medications at the same time, they will select administer all, as they always have. If staff are returning to administer medications that were previously assigned as admin later, then they will select administer remaining once the medications have been given. The process of logging out of MedMobile and syncing the information back to iCare have not changed. So staff will still need to log out, plug the device back in to the network for the information to be uploaded into the iCare reports. Another small change in regard to the documentation of PRN medication on MedMobile. When a PRN medication has been administered, additional documentation is required to outline the reason for administering the PRN and description of interventions that were trialled prior to the administration of that PRN medication. That note, as previously, will go straight through to the progress notes. So just a few important facts. Information must be recorded and updated as soon as a change is identified for individual residents. If there is an existing assessment form, that form should be edited to add new information. Do not create a new form if there is already an existing assessment form. Older versions of assessment forms must be archived prior to creating a new care plan. If not, you will end up with multiple and often conflicting information in your care plan. If you are having problems archiving, then make sure you speak with your supervisor. Do not share your access or passwords with others. Obviously, that's a confidentiality risk and a risk to the information that's stored in iCare as well.